have a house. This is a drawing of what it might look like. Now that is what we found. They probably had skins and so forth on top of it. This is a reconstruction of it. And this hut was found on the beach at Nice in France. Archaeologists, like Lisa here, had to spend summer after summer on the French Riviera excavating. It was a hard job, but somebody had to do it. There was a lot more found here too. I'll go into that a little bit later. Another view of activities. I don't know if there were that many people put together. There might have been that many all together, but maybe not. Another view of what life might have been like.
Now they got little bonfires in their pictures.
Yeah, you bet. They have fires. Fire now is found in Germany, found in China. Now the Homo erectus, I say, this is from 1.9 to 800,000 years ago. And we can talk about designations, but I'll just go there. Well, look at Homo ergaster for just a minute. Is this a whole new species, or is this just an African version of the Homo erectus that we're finding elsewhere? Are they that different? And for me, they are. Homo ergaster is just being a splitter. I'm a lumper, and Homo erectus is fine for that. I may be entirely wrong, but that's when I started studying this. Every fossil had a different name. For instance, Dubois defined his fossil from Java as Pithecanthropus erectus, and then there was one that my daughter learned to say, Pithecanthropus paleogermanicus, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Just absolutely garbled names. Some of the paleontologists got into awful fights about where humans came from, for instance, and one disgusted paleoanthropologist who got tired of all this name fighting began to name the various schools, and one of my favorite schools was the called the Proto-Circumpithecoidophobiacs, and that was the worst one. But in paleontology, you'll find that there's more ink spilled than blood, or sometimes at meetings, some blood spilled as well. That has happened. Just fights have broken out. There were arguments. Does Homo erectus equal Homo ergaster, et cetera, et cetera. But I was at first interested in fossils, then I got tired of it because there was so little data originally and so much argument. Now we have a lot more data, but there's still some arguments over the exact designations. In the long run, for fossils, the only legitimate designation that can be used to separate fossil groups out is the genus. The species is questionable. The definition of species for biologists and anthropologists is, can they mate and have fertile offspring? So are we the same species as Neanderthal?
Yeah.
We are. We are.
We got the little Neanderthal genes.
That's right. Europeans have an average of 2.7% Neanderthal genes. I ended up with 3. That's why I dragged my knuckles. Yeah, and in China, we just found that there, in one small area of China, is evidence of a small segment of the X chromosome that is found only there and in increasing proportions in rings around that. And it looks like it dates to 800,000 years ago. That's on the X chromosome of modern Chinese. So what does that say about the ability of humans to mate with Homo erectus or later on? Well, somebody did. So would we mate, the argument has also been made, would we mate with a Neanderthal given the way they look? If you look at the Kinsey report for males that was published in 1947, males living in rural areas, of males living in rural areas, between 40 and 50% had intimate relations with other animals. So would Neanderthal ladies look good? They probably look great. That would be about 10% of all U.S. males, something like that. That's just my guess. That's just my guess. Don't know. Anyway, somebody made it with Neanderthals, and we have a few skeletons of hybrids that we've found. The last stand of Neanderthals was Spain. The Rock of Gibraltar was their last stand, and they were essentially chased down into there. That's where we find the last ones. I don't know that there's any map showing the percentage of Neanderthal genes in Europe. I have a nice picture of a reconstruction of some Neanderthals that look very much like my Danish relatives. Well, anyway, that's all I want to talk about Homo erectus. That went fast. I think I want to stop there. Vacation time is coming up.